Hello.
Well, it's afternoon. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Morning.
Good morning.
Wherever you are. Hi.
Do you know what time it is there?
It's 11 o'clock, 11:30. What is 5:29 here? So it's 11:29 on the East Coast.
Okay.
West Coast.
And on the West Coast, it would be 8.
8 a.m.
8:39, right?
8:39.
So hello everybody, how y'all doing? Yay, I'm the Moon Mama, and today I have with me again my lovely sister friend.
Hey, Adina.
Adina 1000.
Adina 1000, right here on IG, the belly dancing goddess.
Yes.
Here with you to shake it out.
Yes. So today is a Saturn day, and we are still in Africa. We're in a different part of Egypt. We're in Egypt, right? Not just Africa. We're in a different part of Egypt, which is in the what they call
Peninsula?
yeah. So it's called Shem Sheikh or
This one.
Right.
Let's get the name together.
okay.
Sharm El Sheikh.
Yes.
Sharm El Sheikh.
Yeah, Sharm El Sheikh.
Caramel cake.
Caramel, yeah,
Sharm El
Sharm El Sheikh.
Sheikh.
Right. And so we're near the Red Sea, and we're going to be doing some diving and adventures, and it's a very much of a desert place. It's like a resort city town, and
Like Las Vegas of the desert.
yeah,
Of Egypt.
yeah, Las Vegas of Egypt, and it is it has a different kind of energy. It's almost like maybe they built it in the 70s.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, in the 70s it was really cool.
Right. But now it's interesting, right? So Saturn is an Aquarius, and Saturn in Aquarius is a very conservationist energy. Saturn doesn't govern Aquarius any longer, but in the ancient times, Saturn governed Aquarius. So it really is how to be God on the earth, because Saturn is your cause and effect. It is your God power. It's how you create. What you put out, you get back. That's Saturn. And in Aquarius, it's the mind of God. So literally understanding that your thoughts are creative, your actions are creative. You are creating your reality at the very basic core level. When you put a seed in the soil, you water that seed, it is going to grow. When you put a thought in your consciousness,
That's the seed.
that is the seed. Whatever you're watering your thoughts with, whatever you're watering your consciousness with, through feeling, through energy, through emotion, is coming to life, y'all. It's coming, right? So it's very significant. And it's at the 7th degree, and the 7th degree is generosity. So the thing about that is, generosity can be applied to anything. Generosity can be applied to negative thinking. Generosity, you can have a lot of anything.
Yeah.
You can have a generous amount of anything, and the opportunity and the power is to direct that for yourself, to really be conscious and aware like we are now. So
We've had an opportunity to practice that today, and to really practice our magic and to bring ourselves back around. Because oftentimes when we're having an experience, we repeat things.
Yes.
We just get on repeat, and then we get ourselves caught in a loop, and then we're like, I knew it.
Right.
But really, you created it.
That's right. That's right. Oftentimes, I work with a lot of women in coaching, and it's always inevitable with women. Something I witness a lot, and I'm probably witnessing it because it's a reflection for me. And a woman will meet somebody and have a really incredible experience when they meet them, and it feels amazing and connected, and then that thought comes in, like, when will the other shoe drop, right? And then soon it drops.
Yeah.
Because there was an expectation for it. There was a seed that seeded it, like, this is too good to be true, or when is he gonna do something that doesn't feel good, or when will my feelings get hurt? When will he be like, show himself like everyone else? And this is how we drive these experiences that are undesirable, by literally creating them internally first and foremost.
What does she say when the shoe drops? She's like, I knew it.
Right. And then she's, I knew it.
But you made it.
You created it.
Yeah.
You told the universe that's what you wanted internally. And so what happens, though, because we have programs and conditioning, when those feelings come up, it's an opportunity to capture it, to take it captive, to recognize it, to go, oh, I'm having an experience, I'm having a thought, I'm planting a seed of something that I actually don't desire.
Yes.
And so then you have an opportunity to go to recognize, well, when did I first start anticipating disappointment.
Yes.
When did I start? I'm sorry, I'm doing all this. There are flies flying around me, right?
The African flies are real.
I'm telling you.
And they want to land on your eyes, for real. We're like, stop it.
The African flies really do.
Yeah.
They really do want to land in your eyes and make a commercial. And it's like
on Venus Day.
Right?
It's 52 cents a day will feed little Moon Mama. Okay, stop. It's me. All right, we're back.
Oh my God.
It's just the cost of a cup of coffee. Isn't that what they say?
Oh,
We're back.
okay. It's so good to remember all of this is a program.
Yeah, just laugh.
All of it is a program, right? It's all conditioning. It's all a program. It's very hilarious and funny. So karma is a part of this Saturn experience, right? What you've been taught to believe. And, you know, so one of the things that I often see in my relationships with working with women is their relationship to their body, right? And they watch their mother talk negatively about their body. When they're a little girl, you watch your mother, I don't like my, and this don't fit, and I don't feel good, and hide and cover. And so then you take those behaviors on as an adult woman because you watch, that's the karma of it. It's the cause and effect. The seeds were planted by our mothers.
That's so powerful that you say that, because Monique knows that through Progressive Love Academy, I co-facilitated a program called Body Bliss, and the whole premise of that was changing your body with your mind.
Yes.
And understanding that we're changing it and shaping it in ways we don't like when we're all constantly criticizing it and sending it feelings of unloving feelings.
That's right, unlovability.
Yes, and so we had that moment today with the sister to say your body's listening, and she's gonna fuck you up.
That's right. That's
for
right.
that.
That's right.
So stop it.
That's right.
Stop it. We do that in belly dancing too, just embracing our bodies where they are.
That's right.
Even as we desire to shift them. So that's very powerful.
It's a very, very powerful thing. And so the moon is in Aquarius and it's on its way to the full moon energy. Yes. We're in the last stages of the Aquarius moon. We had a full moon in Aquarius last month, so we really are coming home to that energy of really recognizing our God power and the mind of God that is within us, like detaching from the old thoughts, detaching from the old perspectives, the old karma, detaching from it and creating a new pattern, creating a new mode. You have to create a new mode.
So Saturday's a great day to detach because Sekhmet's day is Saturn's day, is Kali's day. It's a clearing day. That's right. Like we have clearing times of the moon. This is a clearing day.
Yes.
Okay.
That's right. So you look at the stuff that's coming up for you. You look at the weeds. You look at the toxicity. You look at the things that are undesirable, and then like Kali, the goddess Kali, you take the head off. You take it off, and you know. So last night we had this incredible experience, which was incredible. We were able to spend some time with some locals, all shop owners, because one of the things that's most significant about this trip is that the women are not in the cities. They're not in the
foreground. They're in the background.
That's right. So we can't really access them. They don't work anywhere, right? So we're not interacting with them. So we found an herb spice
and oil shop. Yeah, it was behind the hotel. Well, actually it was in front of the hotel, but on the back side of the little mall that went with the hotel.
Yes.
And they were very personable and very, maybe starved for just female casual interaction.
Yes.
We had a really nice conversation with 3 shop owners.
Yes.
You know, and then everyone in Egypt seems to be so hospitable. They brought tea and we're cousins. After 2 hugs and some tea, you're cousins.
Right.
So.
But the thing that we were very aware of was that how starved they are for real feminine connection.
Yeah.
Like women who are themselves.
Right.
Who are not oppressed. Women who have ideas and who are true to their own authenticity, true to their own ways of being. And so they were like fascinated with the fact that
we could just sit and have a conversation.
That's right. I was like, can I get something to smoke? Can we have some tea? And like we're like grown-ups, like we do in the States. Just where people get to just
Just be.
Just be.
Yeah.
That's right.
It reminded me of like college days when you're just kicking it with your friends. We were just kicking it. We had an hour or so just to kick it with them. And usually they probably just kick it with each other.
Right.
You know, the men who work at the hotel, they just hang with each other. So I'm sure they appreciated our energy.
Yes.
For that time.
Yeah. So there is something that we get to claim back as the feminine, right? In our feminine power, we get to take our unique ways. We get to honor them. We get to really claim it back from the oppressive nature of the patriarchy. But how do we do that? How do we actually do that in a practical way? It needs to be something that we can embody on a daily basis. So one of the things that just 5 cents.
52 cents a day.
52 cents a day.
Feed the little moon mama. Just a cup of coffee. Actually, coffee costs more than that.
Right. But so okay, I'm distracted. But anyway, the point is, how do we reclaim our feminine power? And so today, that's one of the ways that we're doing. So Adina and I, we've come into this new space, and we are literally reframing
everything we see.
That's right.
Because what our eyes are showing us are not what our spirit beholds. So we're reframing it in a different way to see it how we want to see it.
That's right.
It may sound woo-woo and juju and crazy, but try it. You know,
That's
use
right.
your imagination to craft what you want to see, to craft the experiences you want to create.
Yes.
And so that's what we're doing. You know, we started at lunch.
That's right.
Talking about our favorite meal experience, and we all shared that with each other.
Yes.
And shifted how we were feeling, and everyone was like, wow, that was really amazing.
Yes.
You know, and
Yes.
what was also amazing was the different perspectives people had. Some
Yeah.
it was about the service, some it was about the setting, it was about the energy with the people you were dining with.
Right.
So it was a really great conversation around an actual mediocre meal experience,
Yes.
but we were talking about our best experience.
Yes.
And we shifted the energy
That's
just
right.
by that.
Just by doing that. That's right. And then when we got to our room, we really have been intentional. One of the things that I do live my life by now. When I was young, I used to spend a lot of time with a lot of women commiserating around the things that
Misery.
we did. Yes, around misery, the things we did. He did this, he did what? He didn't call you back. He didn't. And
Girl, they ain't this.
That's right.
And we don't do that.
We don't do that at all. All of my friends know, if you are going to call me to talk about your partner, don't call me to shit on them. Because literally, like, well, how did you create that?
Well, first, we do allow each other time to vent.
That's right,
So
we
we
do.
can have a bitch mode session, and we'll call it that. Hey,
That's
I need
right.
to vent and
That's
get
right.
this garbage out, these lies out.
That's right.
And then Monique won't let you stay in that. Like 2 seconds after you get it out. Well, that's very interesting. Where did you first experience that? I'm like, oh man. Then we're crying because
Right.
it's like, I was 6 years old and my
That's right.
daddy did it.
That's
But
right.
we start healing it by really realizing
That's right.
it's not about what we see right now.
That's right.
So, yeah, it's
it's about a
powerful.
pattern, because
Yes.
the patterns are running inside of us, and then we continue to project them. And the only way to free ourselves from the pattern is to go into
To
it with the
recognize it.
intention of love.
Yes.
And reframing it.
Yes.
And pulling ourselves into a new reality through our imaginations, through our hearts, and through the use of our language. Right?
Treasure in the trigger. There's
Yes.
treasure in every trigger. There's a treasure. Go get it. Don't, I need my boundaries. I gotta be separated. I gotta run from it. No, go to that trigger
That's
and
right.
get your lesson
That's right.
so that you can change it. What's the lesson with this fly right here?
Oh, so let me just say, flies really are abundance. The
Okay.
totem of fly, if you ever look, go Google fly totem.
Okay.
And it means abundance,
Okay.
like money. It actually means money.
Okay, so we
That's
got
right.
money coming.
Woo!
Yes.
I'm rich.
Hey,
I'm
hey.
rich. I'm rich.
She rich,
I'm
y'all.
rich.
She
I'm
rich.
rich. I'm
She
rich.
rich.
I'm rich.
She rich. She rich. Hey, she
I'm rich. I'm
She
rich.
She
I'm
rich.
rich.
She rich. She rich.
Right. So with that, you all, we are headed to the full moon in Pisces, which is the mother of all creation. Pisces is where all things come from. It is the subconscious realm. Everything comes from the subconscious. And we are having the full moon in Pisces.
Who governs the subconscious, Mo?
Who governs the subconscious?
Yes. The feminine.
The feminine.
Yes.
Yes.
We
That's right.
do.
We do.
We do.
That's right.
You do. We
That's
do.
right. We
Yeah.
govern the. So you get to create it in your mind and in your heart the way you desire to see it. You know, Neptune is in Pisces right now, and I haven't been doing a lot of aspect stuff because I've been on the road. But Neptune is, you know, they often say Pisces brings up addictions and illusions and, you know, family karma, but it's the spirituality. It also can bring up escapism. And I often think that's just sort of the West's way to talk about something they don't understand. They don't understand imagination. They don't understand the feminine. Right, exactly. So we really want to just give yourself the opportunity to tell the story you want to see. To tell the story you want to see. To really claim for yourself what it is you deeply desire from within yourself. And give yourself permission in your own mind to live in the reality that is you desire. And don't wait for anybody to co-sign it. Don't wait for the world to show it. Know that you are it. It's in you. It's who you are no matter what. And we always have choice. We have choice. And that's one of the things that I'm experiencing here with Adina. And I'm so grateful for you because like we were having a challenging time because we're in a new shift, in a new energy. And Adina was like, okay, let's create an altar. Let's create an altar. And we set up, and I mean, literally here we're traveling. We had everything we needed. We had the cloth, we had the statues, we had the crystals, we had the herbs, we had the water, everything to create a sacred space for what it is that draws our power. Because Saturn is about power, ultimately. Saturn is about how you are using your power. So with that,
well, we also realized that the contrasting experience was also something very powerful for us. Because when you stay just in your joy and you're not necessarily growing. So we got a little challenge right now to give us an opportunity to do some additional spiritual work. So then I got into cleansing the space with, you know, tuning forks and things like that. And then I thought, why didn't I do that before? Like all the other places we did, I didn't do that. I should have, you know, but I got here and felt that I should. So that was part of that lesson too. To always do that. Always prepare the space for it.
Always bless the space. Create the space with love. Absolutely.
Ashe.
Ashe, aho.
Amen.
Amen.
Thank you for the hearts. Love you.
We love y'all so very much. Let's look at the messages, the note. See you then, because I haven't been doing that. Okay, so we're going to just read to see if there are any comments that we need to read. Okay. Oh, all right. So let's see.
Hello. You in Alexandria? No, we're in Sheikh Sharm.
Sheikh Sharm, yes.
Sharm el Sheikh.
Sharm el Sheikh.
Carmel Sheikh. Sharm el Sheikh.
Loving the divinity here. Thank you. Wish you all the best forever. Thank you.
Thank you.
What's the sister sun sign?
I'm a Cancer.
What is this? Yeah, she is a Cancer. That's right. She's a Cancer with a Capricorn moon and a Taurus rising.
The connection between us two, she's asking also.
Oh.
We're sisters.
We are. So we are sisters and friends, and we are in a community together. We've been in a community together. And
about 4 years.
That's right. And so we're just here to... We just support each other in doing magic. That's when we came to this experience. We really set an intention to open up our magic. And let me tell you, there's been magic all around. It really has. It's just so that is that.
That's who we are.
Okay.
Heart.
Everything. All right.
Come
Giving yourself permission to tell stories you want to see. That's right. Thanks for the great message.
Happy birthday.
Oh, happy birthday. Yay.
Bless it with love.
Yay.
Greetings, queens.
All right, you all.
Thank you.
Peace and blessings. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful Saturday. Bye-bye.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay, we did it.